What if a random stranger just walked up to you one day and asked you, what are your goals? What are your dreams in life? How would you respond? Would you give them a more logical, reasonable, less embarrassing answer to what your actual goals and actual dreams are? Ask yourself why.
You said a stranger?
Stranger.
You said none of your business.
Now, I want you to dig into your imagination just a little bit. Imagine a magical genie comes down and asks you the same thing the stranger said. What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are your deepest desires? But he tells you he can grant any of your goals, any of your dreams, any of your deepest desires. Now how would you respond? Now take away the genie, take away the stranger. What if you can mark your life the same way and you create the world exactly how you want it to be? How would you live your life? See, I believe everything in life is negotiable. Everything. If you want something, contemplate it for a second if you have to. Make a swift decision, make calculated steps to enjoy. Some odds may appear to be more challenging than others depending on your perception. But the truth is, perception is just an illusion. And throughout my life of bargaining and negotiating, I've been places that I never thought I would be. And I got a quick story. Some of y'all may not be able to relate. I want y'all to feel me for a second. Understand that I grew up on the south side of Chicago, the Robert Taylor Project. My mother, my biological dad, my sister, and my brother. I witnessed my dad beat up my mom. I witnessed my dad go to jail for beating up on my mom. I witnessed my mom remarry, was divorced first, then remarried to another abusive man. This time, he wasn't abusive towards her, he was abusive towards me and my siblings. And then this experience that I had at such a young age, I'm now labeled by this invisible idea of society before I even knew who I was. You know, they say the apple don't fall too far from the tree, right? Wrong. Now we negotiate. Now we negotiate with life. And I think my mom must have done some negotiating too, because a couple years later, she divorced again, remarried again. But this time, this guy was pretty amazing. He had 3 times the charm, right? And I watched him do a lot of great things. He was a great inspiration to me. I see him get his PhD, join the Chicago Police Department. So at this moment, I had someone to look up to. And that's when I decided that I would denounce these labels that were given to me, and I wanted to be a great man too. And growing up on the south side of Chicago, it was tough to not conform to my environment. But I kept that image of a great man in my head. And it got me to college. I went to this small school called Simpson College out in Iowa. Finished a 4-year degree in criminal justice. Went back home after I graduated with a pocket full of dreams and hopes and no money. I was broke. But a month after coming back home, I got a job working at a temp agency, a warehouse. It was okay. A month after that, I got hired as a social worker. And throughout my journey, I realized that life sometimes can hit you hard. But what it's doing is preparing you for the person that you asked to become. And I remember I was coming off shift one day and my mom had called me. It was an overnight shift. My mom called me and told me my sister had been shot 5 times. One time in the head, one time in the arm, and the body. The bullet traveled from her side to her butt. But she survived. I moved in with her to help support her. I got another job working as a social worker. I started taking online classes to get my master's degree. And throughout this process, my sister had people coming in and out of her life that challenged my progress. So I had to make a decision. I stayed there with her problems, or I go back home. I didn't really want to go back home because I got tired of my mom telling me to take out the trash every night. So I made another decision. I decided to live out my car for about 4 or 5 months. It was a lonely, dark road, It was embarrassing. But after that 5 months, I had enough money to buy my first rental property. A couple months after that, I incorporated a small distribution business. And up until today, I'm closing on another rental property, a commercial rental property. And now I'm here. And I think that we are all in this together. Like literally, like I think our spirits are connected with the universe. We are all given a divine purpose. And this divine purpose comes in the form of a desire. But sometimes we ignore it out of fear, out of concepts that has been given to us by this invisible idea of society. But the truth is, these fears, these concepts, these perceptions, these labels, it's just an illusion. Anything that's changing, anything that's in constant motion is an illusion. You're not the same person you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You're not the same person you was yesterday. Today you're a different person. And that's the beauty of it. You can be whoever you want to be. The one thing that changes, that's unbreakable, the one thing that's forever, that's eternal, is your spirit. And within your spirit is the power to negotiate with life and create the world exactly how you want it to be.